Hello everybody, welcome. How are we all doing today, Sprouts? I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday so far. Nagu, thank you so much for resprouting. For 11 months, you're almost at a whole year. Oh my goodness. Let's see, XZ, congrats on getting first, and thank you for grabbing a coffee, XZ, Ark, and Nagu. Today we're gonna be having a nice, cozy texture pack working stream again. We'll see. I kind of started before stream. I was looking at my pumpkin texture pack again, and I was like, oh, it sounds like fun, making more pumpkin faces. So I might start with that first. We'll see. I made this one. I am also going to be using the Dino Nuggy mouse model today. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty eepy, so I figured we'd just have a completely cozy stream today. But I made a little cat face just before stream. And I went and I just kind of copied all the faces that I already had made for the texture pack. So I might be adding more faces today. We'll see. If you guys have any suggestions of any pumpkin faces that you would like me to make, do let me know. Because I kind of started doing this. I was like, wow, that sounds like fun. But then I realized I didn't really have any particular like face ideas. So I might just go back to working on the GUI pack. We'll see. But I just figured this might be a little bit fun, you know? So I made a little cat face, and I don't know, what other faces should I make? Like, I've got a creeper face. I have this silly face. I got a little ooh cute one. This little happy one. I got the classic jagged scary one. This little happy vampire one. This is based off of a jack-o'-lantern I made when I was little. I named it Hula Hoop, I think. And I was very attached to Hula Hoop. So Hula Hoop lives on in the texture pack. And then now the cat one that I just made. But yes, I do have a creeper one. I had to include classic creeper face. Let's see. Got a nice blank canvas. You know, I didn't get to carve pumpkins this year, so this will be me, you know, living vicariously through Minecraft. I will just, you know, I just realized that my Dino Nuggy model... Oh, right, because the Dino Nuggy model is based on my face tracking, which I don't have today. He's just gonna sit there and breathe and vibe in the corner. A Gengar face? Ooh. Let me think. I'm trying to picture Gengar. He's got his little teefies. I feel like... So he'd just be like a classic little... kind of... pointy... Maybe I make it a little wider. A little rounder. Like he'd have the little pointy eyes. Maybe can I get some pupils in here? Would that look weird? Oh, I could. I do have room. And then I can just the process. Hold on. Flip it. And scoot it over. And maybe bring that up because he's got a big smile. He's got a big grin. And maybe... Oh no, I feel like this looks dumb. Hold on. Let me fill it in and we'll adjust. Water the Sprout, you got it. Thank you. And Twitch, thanks for grabbing a coffee as well. Hello. How you doing today? Oh, look at you sending a Gengar face to help me out. Thank you. I remembered Gengar surprisingly well. Okay. But then I need to give his little teefies. And I'm wondering how to do the teefies. You know, like, because it needs to be able to have the outline. And the thing is that, you know, all these textures are even. So I can't... Oh, so then there would have to be either one wider tooth or one big gap in between the teeth. That doesn't feel right. Feeling iffy, you got a doctor appointment tomorrow. Oh no, good luck on your appointment. I hope all is well. I hope you feel better. No, Undertaker, thank you for grabbing a coffee too. Hello. Right, the even problem. Ugh, that's the one thing that bothers me immensely about Minecraft is the even... Hi, Yeti. Thank you for grabbing a coffee. Yeah, I don't know that I can do his teeth without it looking dumb. I'll be so honest. I could kind of make it Gengar-esque. You know, I feel like I do kind of vibe with this face. A little bit. Just maybe not... Maybe it isn't Gengar. Because if I can't do the teeth, then it doesn't really look like Gengar, does it? It's just kind of like concept of Gengar. In that case, I guess I could add a little nose. And it feels a little similar to that one. Maybe... I mean, this one does have eyes, whereas the others don't. I could just kind of play around with this a little. Maybe the teefies go here? I think that's kind of cute. Hi, Kinky. Welcome in. Thank you for grabbing a coffee. I'm currently making pumpkin faces. I am carving pumpkins. But I will probably be doing the UI as well later. You bonking me, Kinky. I'm being so good. Okay, look, I'm a good streamer. I remembered Mix It Up Bot before I started stream today, okay? You should all be immensely proud. You should all be immensely proud of me for that. Hi, Lav. How you doing? Thanks for grabbing a coffee. Right? See, I remembered things today. I had everything open that I needed open before stream. Actually, okay, that's a lie. I didn't open tits. I will get that open now. But I remembered before anyone tried to use any channel points on any of the tits redeems. So, still a good streamer. I got the most important stuff. You're just at work? Oh, I hope you have a good rest of your shift. I kind of vibe with it. I think I like it. I think it's different enough from all the other faces. It may not be Gengar, but it's cute. It's very, very carved pumpkin-esque, I think. Okay. I'm also realizing, where are my captions? Hello? Captions? What you doing? Captions. Audio sources, Yeti. Yeah, okay. Wait. It's enabled. How do I... Wait, I feel like this isn't the right captions tool. I feel like this is what I get for this is what I get for or like changing OBS stuff. Can I show preview? Okay. It's not showing any preview. Oh no, yep. No more cooking for me. You know, I think it'll just start working eventually because it did the same thing like last stream where it just kind of turned off and then came back. Surely it's fine. I believe in its abilities to turn back on at some point. Okay, so we got that little face. Let's see. Oh, you can't see it, but the villager just turned around and looked at me, and its little face is just peeking over my drawing program. That's so funny. I could do a villager, actually. Wait, look at me again, dude. Wait, I need to see your face. He's got like a big eyebrow. Yeah, big eyebrow. And then his eyes. Oh wait, but how do I differentiate between the eyebrow and the eyes if it's all... I may need to actually give him a space in between his eyes and brow. That's not even. And then his nose is like... This doesn't look like a villager. This does not look like a villager at all, Sprouts. No, it is not. Kinky. Bad. Spray bottle. Turn around again, villager, please. Please. Because, like, his eyes are supposed to go to his brow, but, like, since it's a matter of carving... I either carve the unibrow, or I carve the eyes, or I move them down. But, like, if I remove the color of the eyes, then it just becomes that. Maybe I don't do a villager. Maybe its face just isn't meant to be carved into a pumpkin. Don't think that was meant to be. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I would have to, like, carve out the whole thing except the eyes and unibrow. You think it's better to cut the notes at the butter? What? Twitch, what do you mean by that? And look, my captions have started again. Love that for me. I can't even begin to decipher that message. What? Cut the nose at the butter. What? I have no earthly idea. Like, nose. Unibrow. Oh, too far. Unibrow. But then the eyes. Then the eyes don't work because I would have to either, like, have them be not on the brow and then it's just not a villager. And also, what about the mouth? Like, I just don't think it works. Cut the lower half at the button. Twitch that. I get that half was probably meant to be half, but oh my goodness, Twitch, you really can't type today. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't think that the villager face is gonna happen. Yeah, he turned and looked at me when I said that. It's okay, Twitch. I appreciate the effort, At least, you know, it's the thought that counts. Okay? Let's see. What else? What else? Oh, maybe I could do... Is that centered? I think that's centered. Maybe we could do a little upside down face, you know? Like, just... Oh, wait. Is that... This feels uneven somehow. Is this uneven? I don't know. It is cute like that. It's so... You know that emoji that's just the really small smile and it looks a little passive aggressive? That's what this feels like. Maybe I can make it happier, you know? Like... Just a little... That feels like a really passive aggressive I'm gonna oh. Wait, that face is so cute. Oh, it's so similar to the other one, but I think it's so funny. Wait. What did I do for the eyes on this one? Just the dots. Like, this one looks so done. So done with everything. Should I include this face, or is that too similar to this one? Oh my gosh, wait. What if I combine them? What if I combine... Like, if I copy this... And then I clone this layer. And then I add that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so stupid. And this is why making pumpkins is so fun. You can just do do the silliest, dumbest faces. Like oh, I feel like adding this part though makes it like a little too... It makes it look too similar to this one because it's essentially just this one. I am a chicken nugget today, lab. I could just make a really angry face. Like, okay. Yeah, that's cute. That's not what I was going for, but it's cute. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, oh. That's like the cutest little angry pout. Oh no. Do. Oh, that's so silly. Oh, the pumpkin has the same coloring as the dino nugget. Oh, it kind of does. You got chicken nuggets yesterday. They were delicious. Like me. Oh. What did I have for dinner yesterday? I had tortellini yesterday. That's what I had. I think I really like this little face. I think it's so cute. This one is very silly. I don't know that I don't think this is the final iteration. I don't think I'm done with it yet. That's all so cute, but I feel like it's too similar to this one. What do I do? Oh, wait, I could do the little, hold on. How's that not even? I could do a slime. I could totally do a little slime face. Why didn't I think about that? And then isn't it kind of like that? This definitely isn't centered. Or is it? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No. that's what a slime looks like, right? I'm pretty sure. Google Minecraft slime. That's what a slime looks like. Pretty sure. Except this... No, yeah, I even put the little mouth correctly too. Oh my goodness. I feel like maybe it needs to be a tiny bit closer to the eyes, like that. But that is indeed what a Minecraft slime looks like. And then I can just adjust the shadow part, like that. And you got a Minecraft slime face. Okay, there we go. That's unique enough. That's different enough. So we got a little... So for today already, we've made cat face. We've made this one that was supposed to be Gengar, but then we realized we couldn't really do Gengar because the teeth would be uneven. And we have a slime. And we've got this little tiny Angie one. I think that's so cute. Okay. I really don't know how many I should do. Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's now 12 faces, including the default. Which is not even. The mouth isn't even centered because it can't be centered. Oh. Them and their uncentered textures. Okay. Looking at all the faces. Cute. Okay. I'm trying to think, what other, like, classic Minecraft mobs are there that would have easy enough faces to make? Because I feel like, you know, immersion-wise, you would probably, if you lived in Minecraft world, you would probably carve your pumpkins to look like the animals around you. Ooh, a ghast? So it's got... Oh, wait, but the ghast face isn't centered either now, is it? And it's also, like, a different amount of pixels than everything else? I could try, though. So it's kind of like... that. But it looks different because of the amount of textures. So maybe I... 4, 5... Dude. 3... Dude. That's not... right. Okay. I scoot this over and then 1, 2. Oh, I wasn't doing this the right color. Oops. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then maybe I can... Because the red eyes. But that just makes it look... Those just look like little inchworms to me. Maybe I don't do the pupils. Unless I do them in the middle. This doesn't give gas to me, though. This does not feel like a ghast. I mean, I could do the happy ghast, but I don't know how recognizable that would be as just a happy ghast versus just a little smile face. Like, the happy ghast is just... happy little baby eyes. And then a little smile. Maybe not that close. It's just that. It's literally just that. Why do I feel like this isn't centered? I think the pumpkin texture itself is really throwing me off because there's 3 lines here. It makes me feel like this should be the center, but it's not. Like, does that even remind you of a happy ghast? That just looks like a little face. Actually, wait, the happy ghast has little eyebrows. Hold on. I didn't realize it had little eyebrows. Those feel like cat ears or something, though. Like, I feel like... And then it's got little lines here, too, on the side of its little body. This just feels like a cat. Maybe cats are... Or maybe ghasts are a little bit cat-coded. I don't know. But adding the eyebrows doesn't really help. Unless maybe I, like, scooch them over to eyebrow... normal eyebrow position. But then it's not really copying the ghast. So, like... the ghast sound was a... To be fair, the ghost sound was a bast off a cat. I feel like I need to start, like, making a list of all of your messages today, Twitch, because this is this is so funny. I'm gonna compile a list. Oh, hold on. I'm just Kaimon. Hold on, I need to get the rest of your messages too. Oh boy. You're trying to jump scare me. I'm sorry, but you can't. I'm too... I'm laughing too much for that to work. Okay, hold on. I gotta put these in order, right? Okay. Oh, there we go. Yep. I think it's better if you cut the notes at the butter a bit. Cut the lower half at the button. I'm sorry, I can't type today. To be fair, the ghost sound was a bast off a cat. Kaimon. Laugh is super effective against jump scares. It is. It definitely is. Twitch watcher. $24.99. I think this, now that I looked away from this face a little bit, I think it does remind me of the Happy Ghast. I think it does. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Okay. We got a cute little face. Although I need to add a little bit of shadow. There we go. It kind of, yeah, I'm gonna make this a little wider because that kind of made it feel like pupils a little bit. There. Okay. Hello, Salvage. Welcome in. How you doing today? Alrighty. So we did a little Happy Ghast. Spider. Let's see. Ooh, oh, I probably could do that. Okay, hold on. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. I'm gonna have to, I think, make each pixel be like 4? Maybe, just so it's a little more readable. And then... One, two, three, 4. Uh-huh. Trust the process a little bit. Just trust the process. And then 1, 2, 1. And it goes here. Oh, I think that needs to scoot over. Okay. Yep, just Just the process. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. This totally looks like a spider, right, chat? Hold on. I did the eyebrows wrong, I'm realizing. Because it should have been like that. And then this needs to scoot down. Because these need to scoot down. Because they're meant to start right below the eyebrows. And then this needs to go back up because this is supposed to have 1 pixel overlay. Okay, that is a spider face. Maybe I can do the details a little bit somehow. Like I don't know. Maybe if I do this, it'll make it like the problem with this though is that it's not really, you know, accurate to the carved pumpkin shading rules. I don't know that I can do a spider. I'll be so for real. This doesn't look right. It's a spider. But does it look like a spider? No. If I saw this pumpkin, I would not assume spider. I don't think. Hi, Oatman. Twitch keeps telling you to ask you to collaborate. Yeah, because you're one of my favorites. So you could just go knock knock and join my stream. It does to you, does it? My problem with it, I think, is that the carved pumpkin shadows aren't existent. Like, that's not how the shadows are supposed to work. I'm cheating a little bit by making those darker. That's not how this works. Maybe I can do that. If it makes you feel better. You thought spider when you saw it? Did you? Okay, that does make me feel better. Okay. Now it looks like a bee. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I think it's probably because the little dots here. But that's because I'm trying to make it like the carved pumpkin actually makes sense because, you know, like the shadows are there to give it depth. So using the darker color just to make the spider eye texture stands out more doesn't work. It just doesn't make sense for there to be shadow, like just vertical lines in the middle. I do see how you see B though. I definitely can also see B. No, not bee farm. I just want bee. I just want to look at a bee. The bees do have a really cute face. I don't think I could feasibly make it come across as a bee if I make one though. Sometimes you gotta make realism. Does this look spider enough to you? Like, I removed the darker from right here so that didn't look like the little shine. Because I think that is what made it look like a bee to you. Is that it looked like it had one little shine, like the Minecraft bee does. It does? It looks like a spider to you? Okay. I still don't really see spider, but if all of you see spider, then that's good. Then that works. You think so? Wait, that's not inspiring the amount of confidence I want to have here. Does it? Maybe add some red, but it's the inside of a pumpkin. That doesn't that doesn't work. What program is this called that I'm using? It's called Pixel Studio. It's free on Steam. I put it in general in my Discord. Just so I can have a list. Like flame colored, like a jack-o'-lantern? Well, I mean, I am gonna add a lit version of all of these faces. So the more faces I make, the more work I'm making for myself, because I do need to then go and grab the lit jack-o'-lantern colors and do that too. Let's do a lot then. Yeah, totally. I'm gonna leave the spider alone. No, this isn't for, I'm not making a spider. I'm doing carved pumpkins. And a spider face was suggested. So I'm trying to make it still be like normal jack-o'-lantern, like shadows to make it, you know, like the depths. No. I'm carving pumpkins currently. I've got all of the faces that already exist in my texture pack, and then I started adding new ones. So like my cat face that I did just before stream. I made this one. I made a slime. I made a little pouty angy one. Twitch, this is what I imagine you look like right now. I imagine this is the exact face you have. This is just you at this moment. Oh boy. And then I added a little happy ghast face. And then a spider. But look, it's a really cute pouty face. Right that? Right what? No, just defeated? That's a normal message. Hell no, that works. That's normal. The what no come should be added, I think. Also, what is that emote that you used? It's just little white circles for me. Oh, okay. It's the little melty one. That just didn't carry across on Twitch. You would also like to be a pumpkin? Ooh, okay. Make you into a pumpkin. I need to see your little guy. Should I try to include his hat too? Should I try to do the hat? Do you think I have enough space to do the hat? Okay, I got your cute little dude. Wait, but Oatman. I already have this one in my pack, and that's basically you. This is basically already you, just minus the hat. Oh, you already exist. Look, I just love you so much, man, that I just subconsciously added you into my texture pack already. I could just duplicate this then, hold on, and give him his little hat. Okay. I can just scoot this down. Hello, Cass. Hello, Tommy. TikTok, oh, I didn't change the vertical, I forgot, thank you. Let me scoot myself over, there we go. Oh no. The eyes are slightly different, more to the side and lower. More to the side? Oh, like, than the face? No, but your mouth goes further. Your mouth goes further than your eyes do. Down and out 1 pixel each. I don't know about that, Chief. I'm looking at your banner and your mouth goes all the way across your head. Unless you mean like shape-wise, like that. You were thinking a different design, please hold. Oh. And then, okay, so his little hat. Oh. Little hat. Little hat. Okay. Little hat. How's that not even? What have I done? That was very helpful of you, Tommy. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. I totally would not have noticed because I had the vertical window like covered. Okay. And then if I... shadows. Try taking a pixel off each side of the mouth and raising it up one. Okay. Do 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 do. Like that. Perfect. Okay, but this isn't centered on the pumpkin. Let me... Like that? The hat down 1 and 1 pixel taller. You got it. Do do do. Do do do. They are. Now you have your own little pumpkin oat man. I will send you this. Okay, I got... Oh wait, no. I can't save it to my desktop because I already have that. Save it to downloads. No thanks. Minecraft with Scarlet. YouTube stream... What? I changed them all. Which one? Back day for me. I'm so confused. Yeah, I started multi-streaming to everything. Maybe yours is bugged because like I got the new OBS plugin that lets you multi-stream to like TikTok, YouTube, vertical for all of them and stuff. So I've just been multi-streaming to everything. Big fan. And every time it makes me like choose the title and category for every single one. Update all the streams, but says with Scarlet for you too. Let me look at my YouTube. It does say Minecraft. Why? Why? Edit video. Oh, I thought I still had the title copied from earlier, but it was just the what no come message that you sent. Hold on. Let me copy Cozy Texture Pack Day. Save. I'll just change it manually on YouTube's side. Okay. There we go. Now it says Cozy Texture Pack Day. You might be terrible mods. My own mod didn't know that I started multi-streaming. It's been weeks too. This is new in the grand scheme of things, but also not new. Okay, I sent you your carved pumpkin oat man, just in case you want it. You could make that just be carved pumpkins for your Minecraft world or something. Make it a variant. I don't know. Oh yeah, Nagu, that you reacting to my message just reminded me. I forgot to mention today. So I've been I'm not gonna leave you alone. Look, I copy pasted. I just did Control V and that message showed back up again. I almost made that the title of my YouTube stream on accident. Oh goodness. But anyway, so in Pokemon Pocket I was doing my Wonder Picks for this morning and I got my 5th thanks sent. So I completed one of the missions for the anniversary thingy. So I got the Shining Revelry packs to open. It gave me 2. I opened it. The first one, I got the Crown Rare Pokeball. I've done so many of the missions already. I've opened so many of the packs. Like most of them are done already. I only have 2 login days and then 1 more. I like have 3 battles to go for like the do 10 battles and that's it. I've got nothing from all of them. It's been nothing but duplicates. Like not even full art, just dupes. Nothing new, none of the cards I'm missing, nothing fancy. and then I get the Crown Rare Pokeball today. Like, okay, I'll take it. I was literally like talking to my friend earlier this week about like my Crown Rares. I've got Charizard, amazing. I have 2 Ho-Oh, cool, but I didn't need 2. And then I have Eevee Bag, which I'll take because it was the Eevee one. There is no just Crown Rare Eevee, so I'll take the Eevee Bag. But then I got a rare candy, and I'm like, I don't even use rare candy in any of my decks yet because I haven't like made any new ones really. I don't use the rare candy. I was like, I wish it was like, I would have happily taken a Pokeball instead, you know, like out of all the item Crown Rares, the Pokeball's probably the one I would want most. And then I get it today. That was just crazy. I'm so happy. I went through and I changed all of my decks to have the Crown Rare Pokeball. So now it's got the Crown Rare Pokeball, and then it's got the Pokeball with the Pokeball flare on it too. You want the rare candy one? I'm gonna have to make at least one deck that uses the rare candy. That way I can include it. Oh wait, if I can make a Charizard or a Ho-Oh deck that uses rare candy, then I can have 3 Crown Rares in one deck. If it's a Ho-Oh one, I can have 4 crowns in one deck. That could be like the ultimate flex deck to use in battles or something, because I could have the Pokeball in there, the rare candy, and then 2 Ho-Ohs. But Ho-Oh doesn't even evolve. There'd be no need for a rare candy. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like it probably has use with Charizard. But then I wouldn't be able to have 4 Crown Rares. It would only be 3. Hi Dawn, how you doing? But that was just, I was so happy about that this morning. Just unexpected Crown Rare from not even like daily packs or hourglasses, just from the mission ones that they give you. Like I gave 5 thanks and I was rewarded with a Crown Rare. Sorry, the squeak kind of just erased my thought for some reason. Oh, like a Ho-Oh and Chart. Oh, combine them? Then I could have 5 Crown Rares in one deck. Ooh. That would be the ultimate flex. I did get to update my display board that is just Crown Rares. It's the new premium display board that you get with the special shop tickets. I decided to get, what did I can? I converted a card that I didn't need so that I could get enough shop tickets to get that display board, because it's red and gold and it's like a shiny reflective gold and it has multiple slots. So that was the perfect board for my Crown Rares, and it's almost full because there's the main one, 2, 3. Oh, my brain's not working. Wait, so there's the Charizard, Eevee Bag, Pokeball, Rare Candy, 2 Mindingo! Oh my goodness, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. My name is Dino Sprout, and today I'm having a nice chill texture pack stream. I'm currently carving pumpkin faces. This isn't quite the actual texture pack that I was supposed to be working on. I just felt like carving pumpkins, so that's what we're doing. I was currently going on a tangent about Pokemon Pocket because I got the Crown Rare Pokeball today, so I was talking about that. But the naughty one, thank you so much for the follow, and let me see what you were streaming art too. What were you working on? I hope you had a lovely stream, Dingo. If you got a raid and run, by the way, I do totally understand. Make sure you hydrate, grab a snack, get some rest if you need. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. But yes, so these are all the faces, because I have up on Planet Minecraft and CurseForge. Thank you for the follow, Rogue Wolf, as well. And one of them is the carved pumpkin faces. And so these ones already exist and are available, and they're variants. So I decided, you know what, why don't I just make more? So that's what I'm doing. I didn't get to carve pumpkins this year, so I'm just living vicariously through Minecraft. I'll just carve some here, and it'll be great. You were working on your new D&D character's ref sheet? Ooh, oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. I need to see that. I need to see that. Where's your... Oh, thank you. This is my Dino Nuggy VTuber model. It is rigged. It's just a mouse controlled one. Usually I have an actual normal VTuber model, but I felt more like cozy today. I didn't want a bright light in my face, so I'm just using the mouse controlled Dino Nuggy. And then I've got another Dino Nuggy in the corner. The little Stego one is the 5-in-1. It's one of the 5-in-1 Dino Nuggy models that I've made. I'm gonna be listing it for sale soon, so it's gonna have... I think I should be able to... Oh. There we go. So these are the different options. Currently they're not moving because they're face tracking, which I do